Hello, hello, welcome in, my lovely Virgos. So today I have the day to myself and just talked to Spirit, my guides, asked them what they wanted me to read on. And the first thing I got was Virgo, Cancer, and then they wanted me to do a reading on faith, but they wanted me to do the faith reading first. So I've already done that. And now, Virgos, we are doing another reading for you. Not surprising. I've said many times maybe I should just have a Virgo channel because my guides seem to always, well, not always, but many times they will ask me to do a Virgo message. So we're going to see what the coffee cup has for you today. It is Saturday, February 15th, but whenever you come to this, I'm confident there will be a message for you. I am using my beautiful birch tree cup. I love this cup. Okay, so let me see. The first thing that the first thing that comes out to me, this right here is an urn. I know you can't see it as clearly as I can. I can see the urn with like the two kind of handles, at the neck, how it has two handles coming out with either flowers or a plant growing out of it. So I wouldn't be inclined to think this is an urn with somebody's ashes in it unless somebody has crossed and you planted, there are these like trees that you can get or sacks. I'm not sure how it works, but I've seen them advertised where you can plant a tree from your loved one's ashes. It could be that, but that's probably a far stretch. If that's something you've done, I would love for you to comment and let me know. But it's an urn with a beautiful, it's either a plant growing out of it or a big flower arrangement. So I don't know if some of you have that, if you've recently gotten one of those, if somebody has given you one, if you have that in your house, I don't know. But that's definitely what I see there. And then directly following that, now a few things are coming out at me. You see this right here? So it looks like a pair of lungs, if you can see that, right? Lungs. So the first message that I got from that area is lungs. Take care of your lungs, breathe good air, just be mindful of your lungs. I don't know, maybe some of you have a cold right now or something like that, but lungs is a definite message there. And the second one that they pointed out, and I know this is going to sound weird, but I listen to what my guides tell me, is that it's two mermaids. Now, why on earth would they give you a message about two mermaids? I have no idea. I'm not a Virgo. I don't have prominent Virgo placements, but that's interesting to me why they would point out two mermaids. And it looks like the two mermaids are exchanging something in the middle between them. I don't know what this could mean. Sometimes these messages crack me up because I really don't know what it is. Okay, and the third message they gave me about this is broken heart or separation. So I know you can see that. That can look like so many things. Angel wings, a broken heart, a set of lungs, and according to my guides, two mermaids. You can see a tail right down there on that one. So, wow, like major messages about that one spot in the cup. Lungs, broken heart, angel wings, and two mermaids exchanging gifts or exchanging something. Wow, this is crazy to me sometimes. Okay. And the very next thing that I see is it's a figure of I can see the eyes, the nose, the feet, the dress. It's a female. They're giving me the sensation of a little girl or an innocent female being. And she's carrying like a pack on her back. Like a backpack. So it's an innocent young girl with a backpack. Spirit, what else is there? Small young girl with a backpack. I can distinctly see her face, that she has a backpack on. I don't know if this is gosh. What they're giving me is that it's a message for somebody that has lost a little girl, and I'm so sorry. I'm giving you what my guides are giving me. If you are a Virgo, then this is simply a message of, I'm okay, I'm here, I'm still with you. Just showing me a message of a little girl. I can see her feet. She's wearing a dress and she has a backpack on. There could, of course, be a different message for that, but that's the distinct message that I'm hearing that my guides are giving me. It's like, I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm okay. Wow. Gosh. Anything else about that, Spirit? For those of you that message doesn't resonate, they're giving me tap into your childhood innocence. Thank you, Spirit. Tap into your childhood innocence. I don't know if right now some of you are bogged down by worry or fear or something like that, but they want you to set that aside and be like a child. They want you to set that aside, see things with wonder. I know we've had this message before, but I don't know if it was a Virgo message. Is stop being so serious. Thank you, Spirit, for the word. The very next thing is a witch right here. I can see the witch's hat distinctly. I can see her. She's sitting down. I can see that she has a dress on. Her feet are kind of out in front of her. This isn't Halloween. So there is a witch. Now, what could that mean? I mean, witches have a prominent place in our history of really, really what they called witches were healers, right? So your inner healer, your inner witch, your inner healer, your inner herbologist, your inner plant medicine energy. Thank you, Spirit. It would be hard for them to give me a message about all those things without showing me that and leading me down that path of messages. So they're saying focus more on plant medicine, herbal medicine, those types of things, Virgos. So I see they're showing me like herbal teas, herbal tinctures. They're showing me like all natural lotion, shampoo, soap. I don't know if some of you are thinking about either making those things or if you're thinking about making the switch in your household. But the witch is right there. I don't know if you can see. Right underneath. Yeah, I think you can see her. Okay. All right, so let's see. Moving on. I see, okay. So I see a big heart shape here with a little piece of it gone. It's a little tiny heart floating up from the big heart. So there's a big heart there, and then there's a tiny heart kind of floating up from that. What could that mean? Somebody has a piece of your heart is missing, a piece of your heart is gone. Big heart, tiny heart floating above. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Okay, now I see a trio. 1, 2, 3. A trio of people. I think you can see that. 3 distinct people, all connected by something. A trio of people who are all connected by something. A trio of people who are all connected. This could be your own family. This could be 3 girlfriends, 3 guy friends, 3 any whatever friends. But they're giving me the feeling like there is a trio of friends who are very close. They're all connected by something. Either they're in the same group or they've lost a person that they were all connected with, because then they showed me going down from here is like a person falling. It could be a falling out. Maybe there were four of you and now there are three for some reason. Jeepers Spirit, these are kind of random messages. So there's a trio of people who are all connected by something similar. It could be the loss of a fourth person, or somebody has lost a person, or each of you has lost somebody, and that's what's connecting you. Something like that. Wow. Okay. And then I see a distinct O, like the letter O. It's so, you probably won't be able to see it. It's right here. I never really see letters, but I see an O, very distinct right there. Okay, we're back at the urn. Oh my gosh, the Cheshire Cat just jumped out at me. There he is right there. I mean, with the big smile on his face. Oh gosh, you can't see it. Right here. How did I miss that? I see the ears. I see that big weird smile the Cheshire Cat has. Okay, so the Cheshire Cat has a secret, knows something, can lure you into doing something that you know you shouldn't do. So be aware of that. Cheshire Cat, whoever that is. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, now let's see what's in the bottom of the cup here. Okay, wow. What jumps out at me right away is the shape of the state of Maine. That's where I am. I'm in the state of Maine, and it's perfectly shaped like the state of Maine. And what they're giving me, there's two other sections that are kind of connected to Maine. It's not New Hampshire or Vermont. It's two other parts of the world or two other parts of the country. Like somebody is connected. Maine and two other places connect you. Wow, threes and trios are coming out in this reading. So the state of Maine and then two other like geographical areas. So either maybe some of you, maybe you have a summer home in Maine and you work in a state and live in another state. Maybe your kids live in three different states. There's something about three geographical connections, one of them being Maine. The others, I'm getting just a message that that's what that is. I'm not seeing that it looks like any particular geographical area. Okay, let's see. I see a phoenix again. I see a phoenix. Oh my gosh, the wings are, so the phoenix is right down here in the bottom of the cup. And I can see, it's right here, the wings with like the feathers sticking out. Phoenix, they rise from the ashes. They rise from difficulty. They rise, they go on, they reinvent themselves. The phoenix is a very, very interesting type of bird. You rise from the ashes and you live again. You rise from the ashes and you live again. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Whew, that was quite a bunch of messages in there. Okay, so let's see what the plate has. What does the plate have? Excuse me. So immediately they're saying it's a rocky road. It's a rocky road. It's a rocky road. Wow. Okay, rocky road. So maybe some of you have come through some hard times. Maybe you're going through hard times. But it's a rocky road, is what I'm hearing there. Rocky road. It's a rocky road. Okay. Not a lot jumping out at me from this plate. Well, I see there is a person walking with two dogs. So there are two dogs, dog one, dog two, and this is the person. And what they're making me think is, oh my God, this is like a whole scene. I see right in front of her face is a fairy, and there's like stardust coming out from her head or from her body. So there's a dog, a person walking, a fairy, and then stardust. Magic. Magical. Magical. I know you can see that, right? Right here. dog, dog, little tiny fairy, person walking, stardust. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh, I can't thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. I'm so lucky. Okay. Let's just see what we have. Okay, I see another, like a person walking. So down here, there's a person walking and a tiny, tiny heart right above their head. See that little heart? This person walking. This could be a continuation of that message we had with the big heart, little heart, that possibly something has to change, or you may have to walk away from something to get that little piece of your heart back, is kind of what I'm hearing. Okay. Anything else? I'm sorry, I'm going the wrong way here. Rocky road. The person walking with the fairy in front of their face and the stardust following, trailing behind. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. That was my husband calling. So, let's see. We had already gone around one. I'm going around again just to see if there's anything I missed. I'm seeing another letter O right here. It's a little bit smaller. So the letter O, what does that mean? I don't know. I just love that walking with the fairy and the stardust. I love that. Just remember the magic that's in your life. Just remember the magic that's in your life. That's what I'm hearing. Even if it's a rocky road, make sure that you see the magic in things when you're looking around. And remember about that tiny heart with this person walking. It looks like they're walking with a walking stick, kind of, I don't know, just maybe it's somebody that needs to get out in nature to get that piece of their heart back that may have been lost, that we saw in the cup. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, my Virgos, beautiful. Some kind of, little strange things, but we I have to give you what they give me. That's the only way I can do this. I have to trust my guides that whatever comes out in these messages is something that somebody needs, right? Okay, trinkets. Here's my little trinket bowl, and I'm just going to look out the window at all the beautiful snow. We have like 4-foot walls of snow after our driveway was plowed. Luckily, we have a huge driveway. I don't know where people with small driveways are putting all the snow, but luckily we have a humongous driveway, probably parked 30 cars in it. So when he has plenty of room to put the snow. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? All right. Oh, an angel wing. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so weird. So when I was doing that Keep the Faith reading, we got the Eiffel Tower, and here it is again. So strange how sometimes the same messages go through more than once. So we have the Eiffel Tower. We have a bicycle. Bicycles are movement. They're exercise, keeping your body healthy. We have this beautiful filigree heart. It is the day after Valentine's Day. But remember, you had that big heart with a little heart piece out, and then we had the person hiking with the little heart above their head. I mean, imagine getting that out of all of these. That's why I trust my guides. I love them so much. And here's an angel wing. Did we have something about an angel in your reading now? I can't remember. Oh, we had the pair of angel wings that looked like, they gave me that at the very end after we talked about lungs, broken heart. So Eiffel Tower. What came out in the message this morning was to remember how much we can get done, especially when we work with others. And the message that came out earlier was, imagine if all the people had just stood around and said, we can't do this, it's impossible, it's too big a task, I can't get it done. But working together with other people, you can accomplish a lot. Of course, this can mean Paris or France, right? So if some of you have a connection to that, take what part of that message resonates for you. Bicycles. I always picture people in France riding bicycles around with flowers in the basket. So I don't know. But bicycles definitely signify movement, forward movement. They can be, remember how we had that childlike innocence? That can also, a bike, when we're kids, we just love our bikes. We love riding our bikes. It just feels so good and we feel so free. But also it could be exercise for someone. And the heart and the angel wing just connecting right back to the messages we saw in the coffee cup. My guides are so amazing, right? Oh, I just love them. Okay, we're going to get an animal oracle to close this out. I hope you found a message here that resonates, that means something, things to think about, things that you might be doing or about to do, something like that. It's just basically reminders. Sometimes it's red flags, sometimes it's just a reminder. We had that witch/healer using herbs, things like that message as well. Okay. We had the trio messages. Oh my gosh. Inner knowing came out also this morning in that other reading, I think. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was the loon. Excuse me. All right, so you have goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. We had the walking person in there. We have the bicycle, so I guess so. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. I love it, Virgos. Pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. We did have forward moving, like with the bicycle and with the person walking. We had 2 people walking, I believe. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. I love this for you, Virgos. What a beautiful reading with a lot of beautiful messages. I truly hope this uplifts you today. I hope this helps in some way. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please don't forget to give the video a like because it does help it move around YouTube. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.